Hey guys, Thunderset here, and I'm bringing you a new Fortune Ladies deck, another one. This time, we actually have the draw power to use Assault Mode 0. So, what's different? You'll see this Fortune Lady deck is a lot like the other Fortune Lady deck I have. Some key differences: we're not running Wind. Wind just isn't cool in this deck. Level 3 isn't helping us, and we're not really using our normal summon, so we've just cut Wind altogether. We've made room for Fortune's Future. We have 2 copies, and we're still running 1 copy of Fortune Lady Dark. But this time, we've gone back to Time Passage. It's a much better skill. We can use it for synchros, we can use it for damage, all that great stuff. But the bread and butter now, guys, we finally have the draw power for Assault Mode 0. So we're running Assault Mode 0. You tribute a synchro, special summon its Assault Mode. We're using Arcanite Magician. Fortune Ladies can make an Arcanite Magician pretty easily. So you bring out your Arcanite Magician. Ideally, you want to just use 1 counter, swing for some damage, use a 0 from your hand, swing again for lethal. Or use both tokens, bring him out for 29k, or just bring him out, use his Destroy All. Many options, easy ways to do it. And you just combine that with the insane draw power we have in Fortune Ladies now, guys. We still have 2 Lady of Waters who will special summon and draw 2, and 2 Fortune's Future. Select one of your removed from play Fortune Lady monsters, return it to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. It's just tons of draw power wrapped around what's already thinning your deck. You thin your deck with Calling by taking 1 out of your deck, you bring out the Light, she takes another out of your deck. That's 2 thin from your deck. You're drawing 2 at a time. It's absolutely crazy, guys. You get to the Assault Mode 0s in finally a practical amount of time. It's actually viable for once. I'm not saying it's the best way to run Fortune Ladies or anything, but it's actually an option. I could not use Assault Mode 0 for the life of me in any other deck. But I hope you guys enjoy the replays. I hope you guys aren't tired of Fortune Ladies. They've gotten a little better. This new support actually was pretty strong, so it's pretty relevant. Make sure you guys farm it properly and enjoy the replays. Okay, fighting a new Seto Kaiba. Going first. So we have our Assault Mode cards ready. We just need any Fortune Lady monster that's not dark. We get past, that's a good one to get. Now we use Calling, bring out our Light. We're going to use the old Time Passage combo to get to our Lady of Water, that's a +2. Get to our Arcanite Magician. Now we're going to destroy that one face down monster. It was a Fabled monster. We were going to swing for 1400 damage. We get hit by a Spirit Karibo. We use our Assault Mode 0 to bring out Arcanite Magician Assault Mode. Now we hit him for 2900. Would have been lethal if he didn't have that Spirit Karibo. Here, he brings out a Chaos Sorcerer, banishes our Assault Mode boy. We top deck another pass, guys. We're going to use Fortune's Future, grab our 3rd pass. Now we're going to use Time Passage on her. We're going to use our Lady Calling, special summon Lady Light. Look at all this draw power, guys. We've already used 1 Fortune's Past. We're using Lady Water, drawn to another Fortune's Past. That's 6 cards drawn. We're going to use Vision to take 1 more. We have 1 card left in our deck, guys. 1 card left in our deck. Our enemy has 20 cards left in his deck. We fuse our Arcanite Magician. Arcanite Magician's going to destroy that boy. Swing for 1400, get hit by another Spirit Karibo. Use Assault Mode 0 from our hand again. Bring out Assault Magician again. No more Karibos. Swing for lethal. Absolutely crazy duel, guys. We pretty much drew our whole deck. Absolutely crazy. Okay, here we are fighting Seto Kaiba. Going first. So obviously this deck is set up for 2nd turn plays, but we got plenty of a hand to make some 1st turn. Normal summon that Prismatic Lady Past, Fortune Calling, our Light. We're doing the old Time Passage combo. Gonna special summon a Water, draw 2. We got our Assault Mode 0, we just need our Assault Mode boy. We're gonna wait, because we have another Vision and another Past, so that could be our Arcanite Magician later. We use the Vision to grab another Calling. Now we can use an Arcanite Magician next turn and then turn him into Assault Mode. Here we're fighting Kwakimiru, So he uses a diamond core to search a Maximus, uses a second diamond core to search an iron core, activates the diamond core's effect, immediately summons the Maximus, immediately destroys our girl, normal summons a Stone of Ancients, just misses his lethal. But guess who's back? Fortune Lady of course comes back. We're gonna banish one of the monsters. I get crazy and banish that Stone of Ancients. Now we're gonna Fortune's Future that we top deck into, that's drawing 2. Now we're gonna Lady Calling our Lady Dark, guys. Check this out. We're 3200, 2000. Lady Past is going to banish one of them into an Arcanite Magician. Arcanite Magician's going to destroy the Maximus. 3200, 1400, easy lethal, easy game, guys. Great stuff. Okay, here we are fighting a Rex, not the Dino Rex. We're fighting the Gaines Rex. So let's see what he's got for us. He has no extra deck. Here we're going to use Time Passage. We're going to bring out Water. Well, not first. First you bring out Light, then you bring out Water. That's going to be a +2. Hopefully we get an Assault Mode 0. We'll make an Arcanite Magician. We totally do. So we make Arcanite Magician first turn, set our Assault Mode 0. We're good to go. Our opponent's going to normal summon an Amazoness Swordswoman. Try to swing at us with a Power the Guardian. We let him do 400 damage to us. We're going to Assault Mode 0. Bring out Assault Mode Arcanite Magician. Wipe the whole field, guys. We got a half shut and another Power the Guardian. He's done for. Normal summon Lady of Water, Lady of Calling, Lady of Dark. Look at all that damage. We're gonna Time Passage Dark. She's up to 3200. Plus the 900 was enough. We didn't even need the water. Absolutely great stuff, guys. Crazy, crazy duel. Okay, here we are fighting Gaines Rex, going second. Let's see what he's got for us. So we have Assault Mode 0. We just need the actual Assault Mode boy. We're gonna normal summon Lady Light, get Floodgate Trapped Hold. Opponent sent 3 back row, sets uses a gold Sark, pretty much wastes his gold Sark with a Squire while he only had one thing in hand. Just threw away a World Legacy Clash and a, look at that play, guys. He just threw away a Legacy Clash and a gold Sark, pretty much. He pretty much took those 2 cards from his hand and was like, here you go, Thunder said I'll put these 2 cards in the graveyard. And I was like, hey, thanks. Whatever this guy's name is. But anyway, we're going to use a Lady Past. We just summon the water. As a very lazy play. I thought he would get Floodgate again, so we summon the water, get our +2. We bump water up to 7, then lower her with our Lady Past. All of that to do this Black Rose to just destroy the field. Here he tries to special summon 1, but we had a water and a calling to easily get over his one little 1500 monster, and he had no cards in his hand. Absolutely done for, guys. Great stuff. Okay, here we are fighting Yamayugi. Going second. He has no extra deck. We have Assault Mode 0, but no one to summon. We have a Lady Calling and a Pass. We are fighting Dark Lords, guys. He summons an Ukabak, throws his Sanctified, has a back row set. We're gonna normal summon our Lady Pass, Lady Calling into Lady Light. We banish 2, okay, to special summon our Lady of Water. We draw 2. We also have a Fortune's Future in our hand. We have Assault Mode ready, so we make our Arcanite Magician. Arcanite Magician would get Floodgated. We chain Assault Mode 0. We didn't have to chain. You can use Assault Mode 0 even when they're face down, so it doesn't really matter. Now we're going to use Fortune's Future to draw 2. We draw into another Lady's Pass. It's going to be another Synchro next turn. Our opponent draws Destiny Draw, but he had no out. He would have had to... I looked at his deck. He had too many Battle Traps that I would have picked off anyway, so it's a regular scoop. But anyway, guys, Fortune Lady's new support is actually pretty good. The draw power is crazy. Lady Dark gives you more options to do a Synchro without your Time Passage. That lets you use your Time Passage for some damage, which is a lot of damage when you do it too on the right monster. Works great on Dark. wild deck, guys. I just really want to use Assault Mode 0. I'm not sure this is the best way to run Fortune Ladies. You're better off probably drawing into crazy techs like Constraint Current or Econs or something on the ban list. Pretty crazy, but Fortune Ladies got a little stronger, guys. I'm not saying they're the thing again, but they got a little stronger, so I can't beat that. Thanks for watching.